Hello, hello. I don't have World of Horror up yet because I'm bad. I'm a little quiet, aren't I? Here, let me move the microphone stand just a little bit closer. Okay, how's that? I'm at like medium volume on my phone. Yeah, that sounds about right. What the heck is going on with the title? Also, hello, hello. Hello, Hungarian. Hello, Funky. What's going on with the title, huh? Don't... My pain and suffering throughout the last, 2 months? A month and a half? That's what the title is. That's exactly what the title is. You see, the thing is, this is a little bit weird, but I feel like I feel like I would be able to do Snake 2 if we got that far, but I can't do Dog 2. And like I've survived Dog 2 once, and I got like half of my team killed because I stood in the wrong spot. And then we immediately wiped. We've only had like what, like 4 or 5 people successfully survive Dog 2. I'm one of them, and I've only done it once. And the other people who have survived Dog 2 once have done it multiple times. So I'm behind on that. And then this fucking thing, Snake 2 over here. I get it. All right, this crazy bullshit. It doesn't show you healer 1 here. Gotta scroll up for that. But like, I actually get this. I understand. You got two bloods, you got 2 omnidirectionals. Snake 2, it makes sense to me. It makes sense in my brain. And also, I might be the swap for my team, which, if anybody who's done that fight knows that I'm white mage, that might have given you a fucking heart attack. But that's fine. I don't have to justify my static's weird strategies, because guess what? It works. You're looking at ancient ruins. It's another language, okay? It's another language. Just know that this right here, this thing that you're seeing on your screen, is literally responsible for like 2 to 3 weeks of my raid static being hard stuck on this mechanic, alright? And we're still stuck on it, so that 2 to 3 weeks could go even longer. So that, just so you know, this is like 3 weeks worth of effort put into understanding this. It's one of the things of all time. So I'm just messing around with the color palette right now. And then once I get something, I think we're gonna go green gaming. Yeah, we're gonna go green gaming tonight. But once I get something that I like, we'll jump into it. Actually, are we gonna go green gaming? This looks kind of nice. What color palettes do we have for this? Ooh, these look kind of nice. Yeah, we'll go with this. It's a little bright. But, you know, I could use like a bright star right now. You have no idea what Dog 2 is? Oh. I don't even know how to explain it. You get run around a lot. It's technically Centaur 2, but it doesn't... Everybody I know calls it Dog 2. It's technically Centaur and Gorgon, but nobody calls it Centaur and Gorgon 2. Only Hector does. Because Hector, you know, wants to be correct about the names of the mechanics. Character exclusive, World of Horror, Spider God. I don't want... Oh god, I don't want to think about it. The worst part is that, like, I'm bad at Dog 2, but Dog 2 is the easiest part. And it's just like, And it's random which one you get first, so you don't even get to practice one consistently. So it's like, okay, you want to practice Snake 2? Die. It's dog time. Hope you can... I mean, you have to do both back to back, but, you know. We live in hell. It's not World of Horror anymore, it's World of Hell. The quick play feels rigged, like I feel like I get Ayaka and Toshi an unreasonable amount of the time. I mean, just the RNG in this game itself is just weird and wacky. Like, you can get the same... Like, we've gotten the same event, like, twice in a row before. It's a wacky game. Let's see, so we got knowledge, we got charisma, and strength. Okay. Knowledge, charisma, and strength. That's a wacky one. Saying wacky a lot. I just know that 3... Oh, God. And the worst part is... And, Funky, I swear this makes sense to the people who have the esoteric knowledge, alright? This is not just an elaborate, like, best of gaslighting. This sentence that I'm about to say makes sense. You know, we're trying to learn Dog 2 and Snake 2, but we are most likely just going to be progging Snake 1. The amount of times we've been hard stuck on Snake 1 is an amount of time that would be embarrassing to say out loud. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of event deck system, like you draw a certain number of cards and then reshuffle it sometimes. I mean, that would make sense, because the game's based on a card game. I got everything, right? Yeah. I'm just double checking. Probably just doing 1 or 2 runs. But if we finish, like, the second run with some time to spare, I'll actually just show P8S. Oh, God. Although, I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna go through that hell for 3 hours. And I'll be honest, I actually do like P8S as a fight. I think, the first tier, wait, what was it? Asphodelos. Asphodelos was a fucking banger. Like, I even liked parts of P3S, which is an unpopular opinion. A lot of people hate that damn bird. And I hate that bird, but it's one of the only fights with healer mechanics, which is really fun. But, man, Abyssos has been, like, L after L. Like, P5S, not good. Can I see Moriko, please? P6S is good, but, like, the most complicated mechanic in the fight you can just ignore, which is hilarious. And then P7S is just awful. Like, oh my god, P7S is just terrible. Can I see Moriko? Did I see Moriko earlier and I just didn't? I was, like, coincidentally looking away from there. There we go. Mermaids, Household Elk, Coma, Eels, Bulletin. Well, we're gonna start with Eels. And we'll probably just go heavy-duty flashlight because we had a light source thing. Honestly, get rid of Mind Wipe just properly. Like, remove that curse. I don't want to take that damage. How many times do I want to reroll the Doom here? Thankfully we only had to do it once. But I gotta tell you, like, Abyssos, oh my god. Like, P5S Carbuncle was awful. Like, that's a terrible fight. Devour only exists to make Party Finder bad. Like, that's it. The only reason why that thing exists, right there, is just to make Party Finder miserable. And then P6S, I like it, but all of the mechanics look the same and they have the same name, and so the entire fight is just, like, one stupid, like, I have no idea what's happening, because I just can't, like... Oh, wow, oh god, I don't even remember the names! But it's like Cachexia? Like, Cachexia 1 and Cachexia 2 are the only mechanics that really mean anything in that fight. And then everything else is just like I have it down on goddamn muscle memory. I don't even need to think about it anymore. And so I think that despite it being fun, I actually really don't like that, because it's like, oh, hey, cool. You know? I don't have to think at all. I can just easily win what's supposed to be a hard fight. Because there's no thinky. There's no thinking in the brain. Like, the most complicated stuff that happens is Cachexia, and depending on what number you get, you know what you're doing. So it's like, yeah, alright, whatever. And then P7S, oh my god. P7S is like, it's like a 10-minute fight. For the first 7 minutes, boring. But you have to play it properly, or you have to restart from the beginning. Then, you have fucking, the last 3 minutes of the fight are like, God help you. Like, unbelievably Just unbelievably difficult. Back-to-back mechanics. So it's like the first 7 minutes, complete and utter snoozer. Last like three minutes. Oh my god. That's it's not bingo, let me tell you. And then P8S has been fun so far. It's got a good enough amount of RNG. But the fact is, like, the RNG, probably just do that, get an injury. Oh, never mind, we got another curse. Not great. We do have to go here once. But, like, you get this, whatchamacallit. The major mechanics are RNG based on which one happens in which order, which makes it a nightmare to learn. Like, it's a fun fight, but it's horrible to learn. Because you don't get to, like, if you're struggling with Snake 1, well, congratulations, you're gonna get Dog 1 every single time, because the game hates you. We're completely screwed on reason, by the way. Like, it's not even funny. Oh my god, we have to get rid of one of the masochistics, like that. Honestly, masochistic is such a great curse to get, like, normally, but on Ayaka, it's like, congratulations, you've chosen death. Because that's so bad. So we gotta get rid of one of them. And we're very worried about getting any others. I don't need to get the bottle of water, that's fine. I will take reason here, because I'm very scared. What do I want to do second? Either Household Hell or Bulletin. I think we'll go Household Hell. Okay, and we gotta get rid of one of the masochistics. Like, absolutely. Like, we can have one of them. One of them is really good. But trying to tell me to take, you know, all that stamina damage, this is our second enemy, right? Yeah. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to, like, well, that's not true, okay? My friend and I, we could talk about the Savage tier for probably, like, hours. That's not an exaggeration. But we don't have hours. We have about 40-ish minutes, okay? So that's about what it is. Well, we'll get a couple of items just to make this a little bit easier in the future, but we'll probably finish them off with a little severing of the good old ties, you know? Do a little bit of trolling. Do we want to lose luck? Yeah, sure, why not? It would be really funny if there was a character who, like, if you used corpse dust, you just Ooh. I'm kind of curious to do this, but not with, I can't do that, honestly. With, whatchamacallit? With 12% Doom, if Dog 2 is so good, why isn't there a Dog 3? Listen, I haven't gotten to Phase 2. There could be a Dog 3. I don't know. There's 2 phases. Is Hephaestus 1 so good? Why isn't there Hephaestus 2? Me, clueless before reaching 50% of the boss's HP. Oh. I don't even have the Emmerdale for this episode is just a diagram for Snake 2. And it's like, that's not even Dog 2. Why isn't there a Snake 3 or 4 or 5? Well, I mean, considering in each Gorgon phase there's 4 Gorgons in totals, and there's multiple Snake phases, there's actually about 8 of them, but yeah. 12 stamina, huh? Alright. You know, I wonder, what if we did a little bit of trolling? You know, just a little bit? Like, just a little bit? Ah. What if we did this because it was funny? Oh. God, and I'm just thinking of, like, P8S, like, there is... Like, all of the other mechanics in P8S are easy. It's just the fucking Snake, too. Oh, Drenched? Aw. Like, somebody, like, you being excited and somebody pouring, like, a fucking bucket of water onto you. And, like, you're like, "Aw." That's me when I'm thinking, like, oh boy, I can't wait to Prague, and then we fucking die on Snakes 1. And listen, it's a group effort. I'm fucking up a lot too, alright? Never let it be said that I'm, like, the perfect gamer, alright? I am absolute fucking trash. Why did I do that? I don't know. Speedrun? Speedrun strats. We got a bottle of water. It doesn't matter that we froze to death. Like, what gets me is usually either I just let somebody die because I'm very good at the game, I swear, or, oh god, I don't want to throw the... Do we have, like, an ally we can go... No, I'm not sending Kana to go punch the vampire, that's fine. Can we dodge and then attack? This is gaming right here. Oh! The 40% chance, baby! Now, Drenched does suck, but hopefully we can get Blood Mania pretty quickly. Can I get out of here? Like, I don't mean to be rude, but I kind of have, like, frostbite. It's something that a medical professional needs to look at, like, right now. Oh, jeez. We did roll a 3. That was actually kind of impressive. Now, I'm picking all of the wrong options here. But that's okay. Oh, thank God. We made it. We made it, gamers. Blood Mania? Oh, no Blood Mania. You don't like to see that. But we can take a little bit more knowledge, and, I don't know, we can take, like, stamina? I really want to reroll. 31% Doom Mystery 3. Eh, fuck it. I'll take it. I will, and I'll take Strength for fun. We're Doom gaming. What does the people in the apartment do? This. You just get to look through it and something crazy happens, like that guy slamming the door on you. Oh, he's gonna do it again? You want to see me do it again? Sometimes there'll be, like, somebody in the hallway. Doom effigy still breaks the game if you have an odd number of curses. Well, let's hope that we, have an even number of curses. Don't forget to do that. Coma, mermaids. Actually, this is interesting. Both of these mysteries could be done now. I guess we'll do mermaids now? Well, here's the thing. If we get Blood Mania in Coma, then we can kill the Mermaid Man. So you know what? That sounds fun. Oh wait, there's another mystery here. Bulletin, get me out of here. Paranoia? Anything crazy? Just get rid of whatever that was right there. I just need to make sure, like, I got my jaw open here, like, you know, not really... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we have Paranoia. Let's just hope that the game doesn't break, alright? I can't play around, a coding thing. Well, I guess I can, but I'm not going to. Now, I would really appreciate not to die, here. Oh, that's great. Well, you know what they say. Let me do a little rest. A little R&R, rest and relaxation. Money. I like money. Why'd you do it? Money! School nurse costs 3% Doom now? Did the update come out, or is that just... Did I just not notice? Has that been a thing forever? Because if she costs 3% Doom and I just haven't noticed, then that means I'm pretty dumb. But also, it would probably mean she's not worth it. Ever since 9.9 came out? Really? God, I have, like, no perception. But listen, you have to give me a little slack here. I'm running, like... Okay, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. She does! I've never noticed. Maybe that's why my Doom's been going up so much. I've been visiting the school nurse like she's going out of style. God damn. I guess that would make the 2% Doom and free pills from the guy much better. Because you can usually scrounge up the money. Very interesting. But what was I gonna say? If you're gonna do 3% Doom, she might as well give you like some free bandages or something like once. 3% Doom's kind of rough. We got the strength, that's fine. And if we failed, we get a free curse, which is pretty fun. But what was I gonna say? I got like I'm running a bunch of simulations in my head about how the fuck I'm gonna do Dog 2 right now. I am not focusing or paying attention to whatever's on my screen right now. School nurse is still more useful than anything else you can get at the school. True, but maybe if you're playing Mizuki, you take occult, history club, and the schoolyard instead of school nurse in the schoolyard. And I'm aware that there's a few people out there who are school nurse disrespectors back when she cost 1% Doom, so they're thriving right now. They're eating good. I don't know which videos they were, but there were definitely some comments being school nurse disrespectors. At some point. Let's see. So now I actually get to have the fun decision to make. Do I do the other thing or do I do the other thing? If we get Blood Mania, we can do mermaids at the end. Morbid mermaids, coma. You know, I want to see somebody advocate for the library. Like, I never use the library except in, like, some achievement hunting stuff. And it's got some utility for achievement hunting, but I'm just thinking, like, I wonder if there's anybody out there who's, like, a big library fan. Uses it every run. I guess it can give you EXP. Which, now that I think about it, not a lot of the... Library run next? Oh, God. Oh, we'll do... a crumb of EXP as a treat. What do we get here? Fearful. Yeah, get Fearful out of here. How many curses can I get here? 2 more? Let's do that. Mind Wipe. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a level up in this mystery. Yo, a dog? Three stamina. I don't think I've ever seen this enemy before. This is new tech. Is this... This is a new enemy, right? I didn't install, like, a mod without realizing it. 3 stamina. How's our block looking? Not great. Oh. Drenched Gaming. I almost want to run away. Like, that's real bad. Oh, it's one of the 9.9 unrunnables? Oh, no. Got added with the other guys? Alright. Oh boy, do I want to do 10 damage or 12? Is this dog 2? No! No! Listen, I'll show you dog 2. I'll steal another YouTuber's content. The unrunnables, huh? Am I even going to the village? Did I click the wrong location? She punch. That's fine. What injury did we get? Tiny cuts? Cool. I think we're doing completely fine in Doom. Get stabbed in the eyes, or fuck it, we schmoove? We schmoove? Oh, jeez. Oh, just a natural 12, you know? Not many things you can roll with a d12. Ayaka is having a normal time. Wow! The 7 dexterity gambit, hello? Excuse me. We have to rest again. Because we are gonna take -3 reason. Like, we're not gonna be able to level up until we can clear Mind Wipe for free in the next mystery, so... Oh, thank God. You know, sometimes it's good to see a friendly face, and sometimes you really need to see that friendly face. Very nice. Like, you know, genuinely speaking, if you're ever feeling down, you're feeling bad, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, cleaning up of your own volition, right? Just doing a little sweeping, doing a little dusting, taking out the trash, something like that. That can make you feel a lot better. So hopefully we just get the hell out of this mystery without any more imminent death and destruction. Okay. I love Drenched. I love Drenched. Actually, how many times can we boost here? Oh, thank God. Listen, I was so scared of missing that 95% chance. I was like, it's over. My money, it's gone. We'll heal in the next mystery, or should we, maybe we should have healed now. We'll heal in the next mystery, it's fine. We do lose out on the tireless buff, but that's okay. As long as we, you know, don't die, it's fine. It is a stamina boss. And we have masochistic, so... That's not a sentence that I thought I would normally say, but, you know, it is what it is. So, we need to remove Mind Wipe for free. Oh, man, you really gotta do me like that? That's okay. Maybe? Yeah, we got 10 knowledge, that's fine. But we do need to remove Mind Wipe, and we need to remove it properly. Discard, that's lose 3 reasons, so do it like that. We lose some stats, but we level up almost twice in a row. Oh my God, man, you're really gonna do me like this. That sucks. But we're gonna level up. What did I do? What did you make me do? What did I do, game? Oh well, I guess we'll never know. We might skip the boss, admittedly. As a treat. Do I want to take 7%? No. But if we succeed this, don't we lose reason? Just do that, that's fine. We can get one more curse from here, it can be money. But what if the curse sucks? But then we'll get our stats up +1, so I've sold myself. What did we get? I have no idea. Tier list based on enemy dateability? I don't know if I could... I don't know if I'm powerful enough to do that alone. I'll be honest with you. Oh my God. Okay, we have to get Blood Mania. Actually, do we? We could just skip the boss. Go up to 72% Doom. For what? Just so we can kill the boss? Yeah. That would be a real sus list. Yo, you wanna know what would be hilarious? If we got more knowledge. God damn it. Dislocated shoulder? That's fine. That's okay. Formaldehyde jar S tier. Whoa! Whoa! Listen, you already know Burning Man and Doll Nurse would be S tier, alright? What was the threat level here? I have no idea. Let's just buy a coffee. Okay, so we can go up to 80% Doom. Did we ever get Fetid Fumes? No, we didn't. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? I want to kill the boss. Aw, why? That did get said. If you don't know what that means, don't look it up. It's not worth it. You know, there are some things on the internet where you see them, they're esoteric knowledge, and you just need to nod your head and go, yeah, uh-huh, cool. And then just never look them up ever. Frowny face. You don't have to. Listen, okay, oh god, oh, fuck. What have you done? Okay, listen. My theory of Panstash being behind a curtain, pulling the funny lever. You all believe me, right? It is time to stop. Wait, hold on. Don't we just kill him? Yeah, I think we just do that, right? Yeah. Neat. I preferred the dog 2 discussion when I didn't understand a word. True! Alright, let us never bring up formaldehyde jar ever again. We'll see how long we can get that bit going. People who miss this stream have no idea why. Very funny. We don't need... Oh man, I never used the Dust of Seeing. That's funny. Oh, you know what would be hilarious? This. I have no idea how good our, me nodding along to the dog 2 discussion. As if I understood a single thing that was said. You will all learn. Oh, shit. He has accuracy. He's 45 power! He's cracked! Well, how many times do you think he can dodge this? 0. Oh boy, I remember this. That one. Oh. Well, that's okay. Let's go! Alright. We have won an Ayaka W. Almost 30 minutes. I've got 27 minutes before raid starts. But there is some prep work that I need to do. So, a speedrun for fun? Just a little speedrun as a treat. A little speedrun. Medical history, all perks, yoga thing. Oh! Wow. Neat. I love randomization. Dexterity, charisma, strength. Now, with that being said, we, whatchamacallit. We have all perks. So I'm a little bit worried about what we've got going on here, because that means that we're not gonna get Ayaka's good perks. Which is probably a bad thing. Unless we get something like Fast Swimmer and Adrenaline, in which case Pug. But, you know, Blood Mania is pretty good. We like Blood Mania. Oh, wow, I love RNG. Actually, ooh, is this a chainsaw run? I think this is a chainsaw run for fun. I mean, what better for a speedrun, right? Let me actually get the money from here real quick. Speedrun, by the way. I'll submit this to speedrun.com. I wonder how many people have submitted speedruns for World of Horror. What did we get? Stalker Hunger? Don't care, didn't ask. Oh, yeah, we have to deal with this guy. Apparently, Pants is gonna make Compass a B-slot item. Holy shit, the best buff of all time? What the fuck? Like, I mean, I guess it conflicts with Demon Mask, but I don't really care. Damn. The Compass Sweep. Like, when do you have a B-slot item? Oh my god. Like, B-slot items are so rare. Like, yeah, okay, the once every, like, 20 runs you get the fucking Demon Mask, and you actually have the stamina to use it. It's like, ooh, but, you know. He said it would make it no way, no way. No shot. I'm going right now. I'm going to the Discord right now. Absolutely not. Camera Koji be sad? I guess. Okay. Compass. I'm searching for Compass. Just nerf Compass. No. Compass is cool and fun. Please don't nerf Compass, I beg you. I don't see any Panstash Compass posting. Listen, Funky walks in here, throws a fucking stun grenade like the bard in my static, and you expect me to speedrun after that? Post it in the Discord? Oh. Oh, it was from 2 days ago, that's why I... Huh. I mean, it doesn't say what item he's using there, but, huh. I probably won't. Probably. Dog emoji. Anyways, back to the speedrun, maybe. The compass is a really bad item. No one uses it. True. Okay, we need to get fuel before we end this mystery, and it's Kana's mystery, so it's pretty short, kind of. Oh, that's great. I like that. We'll go to the seaside once. Man, I hate Bookstrap. It's so bad. What a terrible item. You have permission to clip this for the greater good. God, the heavy-duty flashlight is such a trash weapon. It never works. I lose all my runs with it. Do I just sell the medical kit at this point? Because I really don't want to keep making him mad, but, like, you know, there's not really much I can do there. I don't want to prepare either. Yeah, fuck it. It's 2% Doom. It's better than the alternatives. Yeah, sure. Oh no, my 0 money. It's got this son of a bitch! This guy! I'm trying to speedrun. And he's like, nope. Alright, now I hit the yoinky sploinky. You know, we'll just get a little curse action. Or never mind, we'll just succeed. That's great. Now, I am waiting for an opportunity to go, but we'll go before the mystery ends, that's for sure. Alright. Look who it is. Oh, no. Oh, pain. Pain, Pecco. 25%. 28% Doom Andes. What does this one do again? Oh, cool, minus Doom. Neat. Uh-oh. And then Kana comes in with the steel chair! This is gonna be a really fast speed run. I mean, there's no way I can go. Oh, okay, yeah, there's literally no shot that I can go get the chainsaw now. Like, that was the final nail in the proverbial metaphorical coffin here. Injury that we need to get taken care of immediately. Minus reason or certain death. I love it here. We'll go coma. This is gonna be a little bit bad. Innsmouth branded. Get the frick out of here, branded. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rest. And then we're gonna go here. This is very weird. Thank God for that. That's exactly what I wanted. We are not doing Patient Zero Copium. A web will never do. Thank God for that. Alright, we've stabilized completely randomly and arbitrarily. You love to see it. That one. What do you mean? Running away is sanity? You're telling me that Ayaka doesn't trip on a branch or something on her way out of the cemetery? The groundskeeper got laid off like last week. Nobody's fucking cleaned that shit. Alright. Oh, wow, cool. Nope, absolutely not. Dangerous? Die. I'm not happy about what we've got going on here. And we also don't have much more time. Oh my god. Hey, guess what? Speed run by the... Ah! I love goth eggs. Oh, fantastic. This, listen. Oh, great. Government conspiracy, 3% doom. Not a very good life coach, is he? Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. For fun. I really wish we could do that twice. But wait, no I don't, because that'd be bad. Yeet! I love 75% chances. Wow, what a the sarcasm meter has been used. I can't do it anymore. Okay, this sucks. I'm pretty sure it was everything but knowledge. We're gonna take, better life coach than you, Mr. Drinking Water is useless. Unless you go outside and get shot. Hey, listen, it's just a... Everybody knows that water has stamina restoring properties. And so if you're at max stamina, why would you waste your precious resources? That's all. I'm just saying. Many people are saying this. That's nice. Panic, go away. We should actually be taking one away every mystery because we're never going to get Blood Mania Copium. So, plus 2% Doom, that's, I guess, fine. Now I'm a little bit concerned. Just a little bit. Nice. Nice! Sorry, the sarcasm meter recovers very quickly. Would you, mind not killing me? That would be very cool. I would really appreciate not dying. Maybe we should just fight the boss now. Oh, we can't. If we could just go straight there, then uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It was indeed a speedrun. I'm gonna submit that to speedrun.com. They're gonna be like, holy shit, he beat the game 4 minutes slower than the world record. Let's go. Was that True Believer, or was that Harbinger of Doom, that Moriko run that was like 8 minutes long? Or was it 6 minutes? How fast did that person beat the game? That person beat the game ungodly fast. Like, that was apparently quick play too. Which, damn. But anyways, before we go, because we have a little bit more time, World of Horror is over, feel free to bail. I will show you Dog 2. I genuinely don't know how that's possible. Somebody did beat the game that quickly. I mean, it was an authentic screenshot, but, you know, I have no idea. It was like a year and a half ago. Somebody did that. So I don't think I have any recordings of my static going through P8S. We do have P8S clips, but those are private, and I don't have permission to show those, so I won't. But there are some really good ones. Is this Dog 2 with us in the room right now? No, this is Snake 2. I would sound like a raving lunatic if I tried to describe it. But you know what? Fuck it. We've got 13 minutes, and by that I mean less than that, because I have to log on to the game and all that. Okay, so everybody gets the blood and the cone. Okay, the little green snake and a little cone. Everybody gets that. However, it's divided between DPS and supports. You can't see my mouse cursor here. But it's divided between those two groups. Either the DPS are going to do the green snake first, or they're going to do the cone first. The thing that 4 people have, don't worry about that. That's dangerous. And by me explaining it out loud, then that reinforces it in my head, you know? So, I actually know what I'm doing. So the boss is gonna spawn 4 Gorgons around him, okay? As you can see, the boss is about to spawn 4 snakes. And they're gonna be on the markers, so the A, the 1, the 2, the 3, the C, or the A, the 1, the B, the 2, the C, the 3, the D, the 4. And so they're either gonna be cardinals, so the letters, or they're gonna be inner cardinals, the numbers. I, specifically, am H2, okay? I'm H2. That's me. And so my goal is very simple. I am going to look at the snake that is closest to me when my cone is ready. Right, so that orange cone thing that's next to H2, my goal is to look at the closest snake to me. So the snake is either going to be on C or 2. I'm always going to look at the C snake or the 2 snake. That is what I will always do. Every single time I'm always looking at the C snake, I'm always looking at the 2 snake. If the snakes are on letters, I'm looking at C. If the snakes are on numbers, then I will be looking at the 2 snake. So that's how that works. Then, so here's the thing, there are 4 snakes, and in the previous snake mechanic, what you're doing is you're having the gaze, the orange cone, freeze the snake, and the people with the green snake blood, they walk up to the frozen snake and they blow it up and kill it. But everybody's got a green, and everybody's got a gaze. So what you have to do is the people who have the short gaze, they have to gaze at their snake first. And so if it were me with the short gaze, I would either, let's say they're on letters, I would look at the snake on C. And so then, melee 1, M1 right next to me, would look at the C1 after me, because I have the short one. DPS would have the long one in that scenario, because it's divided between tanks and healers and melee and DPS. So melee would look at the snake, so we've frozen the snake twice, and while we've done that, the green explosions from the snake blood have gone off. And you have to spread out in a clock position like you see here, because if you don't, what ends up happening is your green blood, you'll survive it, but if anyone gets hit by it, then their debuffs all go off immediately, which makes the mechanic impossible, and if one person does it wrong, every single one of you die. So 8 people have to do it perfectly if you want to pass it. So, and this is the same with most of the mechanics, this is just a harder mechanic. So, after you've looked at your snake, again, we'll assume they're on the letters, because it because it changes a lot. So you've got the snakes on A, B, C, and D. We've looked at the ones on C. Now the bosses spawned 4 dudes at the corners of the arena. You can't see them on this diagram because they don't matter. The 4 dudes are gonna... What is it? Is it 4 dudes? It doesn't matter. There's dudes on the edge of the arena, and they're gonna shoot a giant laser that kills most of the snakes. There's gonna be 2 snakes that are alive. Then that's where the purple and the circle come into play, alright? That's where they come into play, and that's where the mechanic can go to hell. So, you have light parties. So, for my light party, it would be R2, OT, M2, and H2. I'm H2. So, we would look to see if we have a circle or a purple. And as long as only one person in each light party has these, you're good. So in this example, I think it's good, right? Oh wait, no. Main tank and H1 have to swap, because they're in the light party together. But for my party, which would be 2, or which would be light party 2, the right side of the arena here, we are fine, relatively speaking. Well, actually, no, we're not, because the tanks would have to swap. But basically, the idea is you want one person with purple blood, and you want one person with the Omni Gaze on your light party. And so there are going to be 2 snakes that are alive. Let's say the snakes that live are going to be D and B, right? So the person with the omnidirectional gaze, so in this case, it would be R2. So R2 would go to the outside of B. I wish I could draw on the screen. That would be very good, because then I could actually show. But they would basically, they're going to the outside of B, closer to the edge, and then H2, M2, and because weird bullshit, don't worry about it, MT would go to the other side of B that's like in the boss's ring. So the 4 of us would be stacked there, but the person with the... It was R2 in this example, right? Yeah. So R2 would be on the outside. And that's how... And then the other party, they would do it on their side, so they would do D. Because the person with the orange circle is going to kill... Well, they don't kill, but they essentially kill every single person who is in line of sight with them. So the people with the orange circle have to go behind the snakes so that they aren't in line of sight of any of us, so that we can live. And the problem that this diagram shows you, because, you know, it wants to teach you how to do it in the complicated way, is if 2 people on the same light party have the same debuff, then that's a problem. Because you need both of the debuffs in both light parties, and you can't have more than that. So, with, whatchamacallit. So for this, MT1, who has the purple blood, would run to B, and it would be ROT would take the place of them, because R1 has the gaze. It's a little bit funky, it's a little bit weird, and we're nowhere close to even we're nowhere close to clearing this. Like, to give you an example of how bad this is the equivalent fight to what started the Haru arc back a long time ago, Because the Haru arc was done exclusively on the fact of, we were doing the Haru arc until we cleared P4S, which we did, and then the Haru arc ended because we cleared P4S, right? So, now that we've done that, I didn't want to do another arc in this game, because this fight is way harder. This is the 4th fight of the tier, it's the final fight of the tier, and this is just phase 1. And so basically, 8 people have to all learn what to do in case they have one of these debuffs, because these debuffs are completely random. And the only 2 debuffs, or the only 4 debuffs that matter here, are the 2 purple and the 2 omnidirectional. Those are the only ones that matter. The rest don't. They literally don't. You'll do the same thing every time, no matter what. But the ones that are, like, the 3rd debuff that people get is the important one. So, yeah, that's what I have to deal with. That's Snake, okay? I didn't even get to explain... I have been explaining one of the mechanics since... for 10 minutes, okay? Like, I didn't even get to Dog 2, which is... Oh my god. Dog 2 is much easier. He's gonna do Impact or Crater, which means you either need to run towards where he's jumping or away from where he's jumping. Then he's gonna do fucking Tetra Flare, which is Partners, where you duo up in pairs of 2. Or he's gonna do Die Flare, which is just light parties. You all have to get on the right part of the black lines so that you don't, like, these black lines right here, they're very important. You all have to get on the right side of the black lines so that you don't die, but then you get knocked back to a safe zone, and then you have to wait for the 3rd explosion to go off, and then he's gonna dash through the middle, and then you have to run to, I don't know, last night, the closest we got was we had to run to B and then get knocked back to C. So you run to the B marker, you get pushed back to the C marker, and then you're just running for your fucking life. And if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. That is an incredibly abridged and butchered version of Dog 2. It's the one that I'm the worst at. I feel like I could do Snake 2, because I have a better understanding of what it is, but... I don't know. We're gonna die a lot tonight. You know, it's really funny. Our tank, our off-tank, he went on vacation to another country, and he was gone for a couple of weeks. And when he came back, he was like, alright guys, how far ahead are you? And we were basically at the exact same spot in the same fight. It's just that we got more consistent at it, and then he was just, like, really good at it. So it's like, oh my god. I don't... There's a phase 2. We're not even halfway through the fight yet. How do you not get mad at each other for messing up? LOL. We are a very chilled and relaxed static for the most part, but there is the best clip of all time. I love it. I don't have permission to share it. It's an unlisted video, so I won't. But there's a part where one of my friends, they were filling in for us, and one of our bard gets us killed on P7S, and they just shout, "The fucking Pilkman killed us!" That was so good. But anyway, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, here's the thing, there are definitely some toxic groups for sure, but we are very lucky not to be one of them. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. Wish me luck! Hopefully we can get past Snake 2 once tonight. We got 3 hours to try. Why did I load into the game when I have like my small resolution for streaming? That's not good. I need to relog in again. That's fine. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. Stay safe out there. It's getting cold. Keep those heaters and/or fire on.